Hey everyone, welcome to Decimal Point Analytics Unplugged. I'm Priyanka Adhainge, and today we are diving into how technology is shaking things up in data management. In today's fast paced financial world, it's not just about keeping your head above water anymore. It's all about using tech to make those old manual processes smoother and way less error prone. Data management is now a game changer. It gives companies a real edge by ensuring everything is accurate, accessible, and efficient. We are going to explore some cool ways to optimize data that not only boost compliance but also help in making better decisions. I'm super excited to have Sarafraz Aghariya with us today. Hi, Sarafraz. How are
Hi
you?
Priyanka, all well. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also all good. I'm excited to start with this podcast. So let's give a background about Sarfraz Aghariya. He's got over 12 years of experience in financial services and leads a team dedicated to improving data efficiency. So welcome and let's start.
Thank you,
So
Priyanka.
yeah.
Yeah,
So before we jump in, let's get a bit of background. One of the big deals in data management is making sure our foundational data is spot on and well organized. That's where the SecMaster data onboarding process comes into play. Sarfaraz, can you break down what SecMaster data onboarding is all about and why it's such a game changer?
sure, Priyanka. So, SAC master data onboarding, essentially it involves managing the foundational data for securities, things like tickers involves icing codes and pricing.
Hmm.
So, this data is very critical for ensuring that the rest of the operations, like trading or reporting, which runs smoothly and accurately.
Yeah, that's. I think it is an app which was created by a client. I think uh, it is a backend service, right?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. So that's a great explanation. Having a strong onboarding process really helps catch errors before they snowball. It's like laying a good foundation for accurate financial reporting down the road. Now, can you walk us through the automated process you set up for file transfers between the client and the third party vendors using SFTP?
Sure, Priyanka. So for any process, to set up the automation is very essential, right?
Yeah.
As we move along. So automation here has been key to reducing manual work. We set up a secure file transfer protocol, which is called like SFTP, which allows data to flow seamlessly between the client and their vendors, right? So which has sped up the process and reduced human errors significantly.
That's correct. And nobody wants to do manual process anymore. The
Yep.
automation is key in today's world. And also, the data transfer is secure and compliant with this industry regulations, which is crucial for any asset management firm. So let's move on to next. So, what is a file drop process? Like, how does it enhance the overall efficiency of data management?
So the name, if you see the file drop, right, the name itself says something that someone would like to
Hmm.
drop file somewhere, right?
Correct. Correct.
So the file drop process simplifies data transfers. Like it allows files to upload to a central location where they are automatically picked up by the system and processed without any human intervention, which increases both speed and accuracy in data handling.
Exactly, and it creates a streamlined workflow. And I think there is a very minimal intervention from human, and the efficiency is a very key takeaway here. So, speaking of efficiency, let's talk about the servicer data onboarding. So, can you give us like what is servicer and how does it benefit a client?
Sure. So servicer data onboarding, which is very crucial part of one of our client, right?
Yeah.
Which focuses on the onboarding data from service providers like custodians and fund administrators. So what we did, like we streamline process which ensures the timely availability of critical data to our
Mhm.
client, which client can use for reporting, compliance, and decision making.
And I think what's important to highlight there is the speed and accuracy that come with the streamlined onboarding. The quicker the data is onboarded, the faster the client can make informed decisions. So, have you ever utilized Azure AD secrets and the Power BI REST API to improve data refresh capabilities?
Yes, Priyanka, like we did use this Azure ADID
Hmm.
secrets to securely manage access to critical resources and the Power BI REST API, which help automate the refresh processes for our dashboards. Which this combination has significantly improved our data refresh efficiency. This combination has significantly improved our data refresh efficiency.
Yeah, I think there are these are two tools which are merged, right? So I think it is a very smart solution that you have brought up here. So let's talk about Power BI for a moment. So how has Decimal Point Analytics contributed to improving the Power BI dashboard for this client, and what impact has it had?
Yeah. So Priyanka, like we at Decimal Point Analytics made several enhancements to the dashboards by optimizing the data models and refining the visualizations, which not only improved the speed of the reports but also made the insights more actionable for our clients.
Of course, it's a Microsoft product. We can expect good things from Power BI. So I think it also it is helpful to visualize the data and make better decisions. So can you share your experience with reports to Databricks? What benefits did this bring to you?
Yeah. So in any organization, Priyanka, like migration is very crucial, right? You have to think from 360 degree, right? So as far as migrating click reports to Databricks was concerned, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Databricks provided several advantages. Right? It allowed us to scale data processing capabilities and perform more advanced analytics. This shift also resulted in faster processing times and greater flexibility for custom reporting.
So I know that in Databricks, I think you have many options to languages available. I think SQL, PySpark, Python. So I think it is more efficient to handle the large data set efficiently. So let's move forward. So finally, how do these apps and tools your team uses contributes to adding the value to this process?
Yeah, so we use different tools
Hmm.
I'm just naming few tools like Power BI, Databricks, or secure file transfer protocol, which are we have carefully chosen to fit the specific needs of the client, right? Each tool has its own advantages, like it adds value by improving automation, data accuracy, or scalability, which ensures that our processes are not just efficient but also
Hmm.
future proof, right?
Yeah.
Because as we move along, like technology is very fast moving, right? We need to ensure that we keep up to the speed where exactly the world is going around.
Yeah, correctly. So I know what is technology without tools. So tool is a part and parcel of technology. So I think that's a great way to wrap it up. Thank you, Sarfraz, for yes, Sarfraz.
Thanks, Priyanka.
Yeah. So that concludes today's episode of Decimal Point Analytics Unplugged. We hope you found this discussion informative and insightful. Be sure to tune in next time for more conversation on industry trends. Until then, take care and stay tuned. Thank you for listening to Decimal Point Analytics Unplugged.